Human activity leads to catastrophes. All living things are dying for miles around. With our own hands, we are destroying this beautiful planet, where we are lucky to live. On April 26, 1986, there was a terrible explosion at the Chernobyl nuclear power plant. Another creation of human hands could not withstand the exploitation. The world was choked by a cloud of radiation. The once lively city became an exclusion zone, and its inhabitants left their homes. 30 years have passed since that terrible day, and when scientists decided to find out how the abandoned lands are doing, they were frankly amazed at what they saw. It is surprising that the fauna is not only not impoverished, but also replenished with new species, many of which were on the verge of extinction. So, in the zone of Chernobyl appeared a lot of deer, elk, as well as wolves, animals that have not been seen in those areas for a long time. The most sensational heroes were rare black storks and brown bears. They generally disappeared from the natural history maps of the region in the 80s of the last century. The first traces of bear I and my colleagues recorded in 2003, but then these materials were not believed, shared one of the scientists. At the same time, the surprising thing is that there are absolutely no mutant animals in Chernobyl. No three-legged, three-headed or any other abnormal animals were found there. A real joy was the revival of the European lynx population. Almost everywhere this animal is listed in the Red Book. The lynx once inhabited almost the entire territory of Western and Central Europe. But due to the popularity of lynx fur on the world market and deforestation in the middle of the 20th century, lynx were exterminated in many European countries. The secret, according to scientists, is not in the healing effects of radiation, but in the fact that man has finally stopped sticking his nose where it does not belong and let nature, albeit forced, to settle its own affairs. In addition, scientists have identified a rare species of European bear in the forests, which has not been seen in these parts for the last 100 years. Now the whole world can observe the Chernobyl reserve thanks to the work of 40 camera traps. I don't know about you, but I am very happy about these changes.